Hey guys, welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy and see what is going on with the 8th house. Welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, it's real talk here. And so, anyway, you'll just learn me as we go. Let's get started. Scorpio energy, please, most high. What's going on with this energy? We have the World card, the Strength card, the Four of Wands, the Death card, and the Two of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups here. So at the base of this, so there, I always just say this is my fire card. And this is an all-consuming fire card in the Hebrew language. So if there is something's known about a death or where a fire matter was, then so be it. Then it was here. There was a death here in the past 24 hours. The Strength card is telling us in the Hebrew language of a birth or death situation, having courage to do something, and something about a celebration or a wedding or a funeral. This death is known about. I don't know what that's leading to, but by God, God has brought it out heavy today. Real heavy today. And something about somebody's child or children are here in the past position. But something's over. Something was over in the last 24 hours. Something's over now. It's known about. Something is over even in the next 24 hours, and somebody's trying to get their balance and figure out what to do, or what road do I go down, or what's the decision about it, or whatever. Anyway, show me Scorpio energy, please. There's a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in the next 24 hours because of something very much intense out here. It's known about a secret. There's something about a secret known about up here. Anyway, somebody's child is here attached to whatever this strength was that was attached to having to have courage, or whatever that was. Somebody's child's mixed up in something. In the past 24 hours, some type of expectation was here on a matter. The distant horizons appeared in the same spot in somebody else's reading as well. And I had overseas come out. And this shows a boat here. So something around water, because this goes back to water as well, or the ocean or something like that. Somebody's family is here in the now, and something's totally transforming that's known about. It's known somebody can go to jail, or it's known something's over about a jail situation, because something's being decided here for you all in the next 24 hours with whatever this is. I mean, there has been secret listening that has come out today. I had a spy and FBI come out. There is some if it's over, it's known something's over, then for some people there could be celebrating energy out here with something that's finally ending within some matter that's been very intense out here. But there is imprisonment on somebody out here. The main male is here. Now, I also have seen the main female in this section here. He was just at the top of the mind space in the Libra reading, but there was a mature woman that was down here as well. So this main male is either making a decision or there's a decision being made around the main male energy. The sudden fortune energy is also here attached to something that's gone down. Well, there has been a lot of money around some stuff, and then there's the poverty card. It's just like night and day nonsense. So this is about being fair when the Knight of Cups comes out. And if somebody hadn't been being fair, it's known something's over with that nonsense. And the Most High's fair. The Most High's fair. Whoever's been trying to do some nonsense out here, something's over with whatever this means for you all. There's decisions being made. Let me take something further on this outcome for you all. What is that main male there for? With the decisions being made. That could be a secret physical exchange out here attached with something that's known about, that has been secret. It's gonna cause some imprisonment here for whatever this is, or your child's gonna go to jail for something that's taken place. It's gonna end something. It's known something's over really big here. The little player is coming out. Okay, well, you know, people, this is a little player on that main male. The King of Wands is out here. All right, well, anyway. If that King, if there's a love situation going on around something, then there's the Hierophant. It could be a spiritual leader attached to something. I had a very well-known preacher come out today, and the Hierophant has been here a couple different times. Somebody's morals and ethics are attached to something going on with this main male. Show me more on the top of the mind space for this energy. Queen of Pentacles, she has really appeared a lot today. If an earth sign died today, I don't know. But she came out, I think it was the Aries reading or the Taurus reading. I don't remember. I think it was the Aries reading she appeared. There was death energies around somebody there with her coming out. Now, if you're upright, you're upright. Or she faces prison or has been under investigation. There's something about a work matter that's come out real strong today, or she works for the FBI. She could be a dirty FBI agent for all I know. No, there's something very much emotional out here and intense with it. It's raining on people, and she came out with the same energy in I think it was the Aries reading. This came out back to back in the Aries and the Taurus reading. Somebody did walk out of the frame. It's raining on somebody, and this also represents the rain. Show me more information here. Okay, somebody is going to go to jail, folks. Somebody is going to go to jail for something. I guess. Your kids are out here with the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups in the reverse. And I also feel like whoever was put in an imprisonment energy as well, that's ending. Because I also am hearing you reap what you sow. So somebody energetically or physically put somebody in some type of a imprisonment energy. They're going to feel what that feels like. There is the Three Cups, when it comes out in the reverse, it's something social, but it talks about a relationship problem is here. Maybe with a bunch of people. We got soulmates known about the top of the mind space with this imprisonment, or if somebody was facing jail as well, and they didn't want to go to jail, but they knew they were going to go to jail, and they took their life. Somebody's life was taken instead of I ain't going to jail, I'll just take my life. Something like that's coming through my spirit. I feel a real heaviness here, because this is death energies as well in the Hebraic language. Births and deaths, something about a child situation is out here real strong, connected to something going on, whether they died or somebody took their life or they committed suicide, or there's something connected with a investigation for some of your cases, and imprisonment really strong here, because that's an incarceration card and the imprisonment card is here. So there's something with that here. There is something with that here. The Seven of Wands, this is about being defensive and blocking and attacking and all that kind of nonsense. Somebody, though, is connected with the spiritual part out here. Whoever that preacher connection is, somebody's got a player around the energy. And if they have a death sentence on them for something, connected with the community energy, because I just had a bunch of court cards just come out in the Libra reading, and somebody's trying to play somebody and get somebody to open up, but there was a false person there. And this main male was at the top of the freaking mind space. I don't know what the crap's wrong with people trying to do some nonsense out here. Show me some more information on the outcome. What's wrong with you all? The Four of Swords. There's a death going to take place out here for some people. There's a judgment going on, and there's headship around it. It's also the death house here as well, which we're looking at that. Y'all, there's bitterness here on something. Okay, well, anyway, that Four Swords has appeared here in this section where death has occurred in the coffin and all that kind of stuff. But it's known about something's out here around death matter. Something is. Either somebody took somebody's life, they're going to prison, or they themselves dying for it, or did, or took their own life because they didn't want to go to jail. Something like that's out here. Show me some more information. A travel situation is out here attached to something going on. Someone tall, or you're someone tall, I don't know. Something about a camp. Now, I had a cabin fever come out as well. And somebody has kind of been in prison somewhere than they have. Or if that's actual campsite and something's taken place on a campsite or inside of a cabin itself, then fine. Something like that is here. A machine operator is attached to something going on. The Empire State Building connection is here, or you're from New York, I don't know. Entertaining angels unaware. Some people do have angels around them, and some people got demons around them as well. And you also got somebody who's in the occult that's known about conjures up demons here, because if the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse, she is stubborn like witchcraft. And the 8th y'all's house and the negative of your energy goes back to the occult, and the dead is there. And so we'd have necromancy energy here. And I've seen that little charmer and the magic person and somebody who's doing spells on people come out today. And that's cray-cray. Or your kids caught up in that nonsense. I don't know. A knife is out here. Well, we have death matters. We have death matters. Something connected with the toy train. Your kid may have a toy train, and some evidence. I had forensics found today, evidence found today, or something like that came out. Something that is, so I got something fast written here. Something spread. Okay, it's if there's like a plague going on, a bunch of people's dying, then it's come from the arm of the Most High God, folks, because he stated today that he was going to get up in his enemy's face. And some people have been sitting here saying, "I do what I want, when I want, how I want, God. I do what I want, when I want, how I want, God." And God said, "No, you're my enemy. I can't stand you. You don't want to be upright. I'm going to come in and snort down your freaking face. And if there's a sea of people dying for some nonsense because they don't want to do the right thing, then I guess a bunch of people are going to die because they can't get over some nonsense. They're a disgrace." He just brought out that energy just real strong in the Libra reading about trampling on a bunch of people. So I guess if that's the way it's got to be, I guess that's the way it's got to be. God's going to get the last say, because he said somebody was sitting there snorting and saying, "I'm never going to be moved in adversity," and somebody is going to be moved in adversity in this nonsense out here. So something about something being spread real fast is out here, then something's being spread real fast, and a bunch of people's attached to the nonsense. The Most High said truth would set you free. But if you don't want to be set free, people, for the truth, and you want to keep doing some nonsense, you're going to die. You're going to stand there and watch your children die because of your freakishness out here as well. Because you won't do what's right. This is preying on people that come. That's exactly right. And somebody trying to invent some nonsense because they don't want to give it up because, my God, the wealth. My God, the money. My God, my God, my God. That's right. My God, my God. That's what they serve. They serve the money. And they take it from everybody else, and you're foul. So this is preying on people and looting upon them. It's out here. It's been out here all freaking day. Tired of listening to this nonsense in my spirit come out, and allowing the Most High allowing that nonsense to come out, and have to deal with this crap, folks. This is nonsense. Don't you understand you're going to die for this nonsense? No, you don't, because you're stupid. Because the Most High said we're dealing with the Edomites out here, the Canaanites, and every last one of you got hell to pay for this crap.